So let's start with the $1 million ransomware story. This is going to be the brutal truth and the honest truth only. Well, what we just found actually a couple days ago was this $1 million ransomware story with the Akira threat actor group. And this is actually what we were able to see. A full flesh and blood conversation with a threat actor. After their files were encrypted, they contacted the Akira support and they said, hello, welcome back. Hey, we have quite a lot going on. Please wait a little bit. Do you have permission to represent your company? Yes, I do. And the next chat, as you can imagine, was this is the list of files that we downloaded from you. Why don't you give us $2 million and we call it even? Well, I appreciate your patience, but my team is highly stressed right now. Give me a couple days and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Well, if you don't make your decision within the next 24 hours, we will be forced to announce your corporate data leak on our blog. So as you can see what's going on here, right? There's a sense of urgency. The bad guys have invested their time and money, so they want their money back ASAP, and they know that victims will try to buy time in any way that they can. As a result, the threat actor is not willing to give them that time, right? And they are actually trying to push it to them so that they don't even consider another escape route from this hell, right? Bear in mind that if you don't make a decision, let's say by tomorrow, we are going to be posting your data on our blog. Well, we had very good backups and only 1/4 of our data is encrypted. Why don't we settle for $800K for tomorrow? Well, I have good news. We can settle for 1.4. Well, we can only do 1 million. Sure, they have accepted it. Here's the money on its way. Can you give us not our files back, but also a security report? And here is the security report from the horse's mouth, from the Akira threat group, right? They are saying initial access to your network was purchased on the dark web. Then Kerber roasting was carried out and we got password hashes. Then we just brute forced those password hashes to get domain admin password. After spending weeks inside of your network, we managed to detect some fails we highly recommend to eliminate. Almost the rest is history, right? All these are recommended and important recommendations, but that initial access, if you haven't seen it in clear text, this is exactly what they just said. Initial access to your network was purchased on the dark web. I want this to sink in for a second here, right? So the threat actors didn't reinvent the wheel. They were not rocket scientists. They didn't find a 0 day. They just purchased their way into this company. And then the rest is history. They made $1 million. I'm not trying to make it easy on their part, but that was how easy it was to start to get that initial access. So that's just one of the victims.